Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Congratulations to PSG. They made it to the final on their second time of making the appearance in the Champions League final. Finally, they go over the line against Inter Milan, the side who eliminated Barcelona, and they deemed huge favorite in this fixture, but things didn't go well for them, and the trophyless is on them. They were on the course of going for, the quadruple, was it treble? Yeah, and then now the treble has just capitulated and they've sunk. The ship has just sunk inside the sea of trophyless, and they've joined the likes of Arsenal, Man City, Real Madrid. You know, yeah, let's get into the game, how it went. PSG dominated the game. Huge congratulations to them once again, and then huge credit to Luis Enrique, his size, his tactics worked out for his players, how he set up, and the players. They were all on fire. They turned up for the show. This final is one of the one-sided UEFA Champions League final I've ever seen, because it was one team that turned up to play the football. The other one, we didn't see him. Inter Milan were nowhere to be found in this fixture. Players like Loglu, Eric, Mkhitaryan, they were all missing. Even Dumfries, DiMarco, they were all done. And this tells you that you cannot compare age with experience when it comes to some finals. And this is what happened. Inter Milan came into this final with experience. They've got old age people and stuff. Yeah. And then PSG also came with a young and enthusiastic players who can run the show and unstoppable. They were superb. All their players were brilliant. If you ask me my man of the match, aside the goals that Due scored, I'll probably give it to Vitinha.
Vitinha, congratulations. PSG are Champions League winners. What does it mean to finally deliver the trophy this club so desperately wanted?
On a different level. Man, this guy, he was unreal. He was just covering everywhere on the pitch. He covered every blade on the pitch today. And I'm really impressed how Luis Enrique and his team, they got it done over the line. And this is one particular trophy that PSG has been craving for. The owners have been dipping in money just to get it done. But you know, as the saying says, that sometimes it's not always the best players who makes the best team. This time around, they've gone for best players who are not known like those they used to have. Like the Mbappes, the Messi, the Neymar, the Ibrahimovic. They didn't go that route. And with this their project, one person that I have a mention of is Luis Ocampos, the sporting director, how he goes about his business. He was the one in charge of the transfer of Due coming in. Some of them, the guy that they got from Napoli, Kvaratskhelia also, yeah. He was the one who saw many transfer, Paco and stuff. He was just the main man who assembled the team with Enrique. They all agreed on some players, especially the incomings, and then some outgoings too. Yeah, So they did it. And one particular thing I'm impressed about this game is after the game, the Tifo PSG fans put out to just go behind their manager, Luis Enrique. We all remember Luis Enrique. He lost his daughter years ago, and it was after some Champions League final. With that time, he was at Barcelona, and that was when he lost the daughter. The daughter was with him in that Champions League final, so it was an emotional final for him again, going into that final without his daughter. And PSG fans didn't forget it. They remembered and they go behind him. They put up a Tifo, a daughter, and a father putting the post or a stick on the ground. I'll drop it here and you'll see it. Yeah. So it was a beautiful scene from them, and credit to the PSG fans who made it. And yes, so the finale is done, and categorically you can say that Inter Milan has gone trophyless. This is a kick in the back for them because they need to wake up now, adjust their team. And one thing about these Italians is that they don't like going for younger players. It's either they go for one or two, blend with the old men. I don't think they are going to change their approach in the summer or in future transfers of trying to get younger players, like how PSG has built their team with some, incredible young talents into the size. Due, who is 19, he played a super game, and I think he will be turning 20 in 3 days' time. And this is a pre-birthday gift for him, big one for him. And I'm really impressed about this guy too, Marquinhos. You know, the last time PSG went to the Champions League final, all the squad that they were in that final, he's the only last man standing left for that fixture. And today, he got a hands on the trophy and lifted it. Credit to him. Yeah, so I don't know how Mbappe is looking at this. He must be kicking his back. And this tells us that it's not only about Madrid or Barcelona that you need to go and win Champions League. The last 5-7 years, we've seen it all, that it's not only Real Madrid or Barcelona that a player needs to go before they win Champions League. You understand? Players like Coutinho left Liverpool to Barcelona purposely to win Champions League. At the end of the day, they didn't win it there. He went on loan at Bayern Munich. That was where he won it. So you see, it's not always where you think you can get something out of, but you can actually put your hope somewhere else and then put effort and see how it goes. Yeah, so credit to all my PSG fans around the world. You deserve it. Celebrate it. There were a lot of history behind this before this game, and after this game, there's been another history and record broken. They have become the side that this final, they scored 5 goals. I've never seen so in the Champions League final since I started watching, but it doesn't mean that it has not happened. It has happened before, but this is the first time it's happened in many moons ago. Yeah, so credit to them, and you deserve it. Enjoy it. As the season ends, the rest, KS Sports Desk will be bringing you transfer news, rumors, and then we'll be covering the Club World Cup as well. So stay tuned and stay in tight. Yeah, put your notification bell on. Anytime a video comes, you'll be the first one to watch. We out.